Sit back.
We did not resume the same one because it wouldn't let us do that.
Yeah.
It does seem like our connection is kind of slow too. And good Lord, it's hot in here.
It's hot, very hot.
Ooh.
I think the AC just kicked on.
I must have missed.
Already?
Yep.
Wow.
We should have titled this live vlog, Cheryl drinks too much wine.
Yeah.
In like the space of 20 minutes.
And Craig cannot say
Kentucky
Kentucky
Derby. I can't say it the right way or the wrong way. I'm since only one person's watching, I'm gonna eat this donut, but I'm gonna go away.
I'll go that way as well. Oh, wow.
Got 2 people back.
Yay!
2 people.
I have no idea what happened, but the screen just froze up on us.
It still does seem like our Glenn says, "Where's everyone?"
Where is everyone? They're in the pub getting drunk, Glenn.
I don't know. It sounds like everybody's doing family stuff and dinner and
yeah,
kids and...
Saturday night. Hi, Anne. But once again, thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Especially on a Saturday night, you know, as Cheryl says, Saturday nights, family time, most people are out at restaurants, playing with kids and stuff. Trish.
She says you've been watching but just busy eating.
We've been eating bugs. Big bugs again.
She just sends you the bugs.
Oh.
She doesn't eat the bugs herself.
Oh, I thought she ate the bugs.
For obvious reasons. She just likes you that much, Craig.
Trish has been watching and eating deep fried spiders.
What kind of donuts? One's just chocolate with sprinkles and the other one's just like white with sprinkles. Nothing fancy.
Really good.
They are good. It might be mean to eat these in front of you, but they're really, really good. They're like fresh, like they just made them.
So wait, yum. They're actually really good.
I'm gonna keep eating in privacy.
Cheryl was off screen eating. So what you want to do? You want to do like a questions and answers, Q&A. Does anybody get any questions? Anything at all?
We'll answer questions.
We will.
Family-friendly questions. I have like one big giant hunk. Do you like beaver nuggets?
Love beaver nuggets, Greg. Love them. Can't get enough of beaver nuggets.
Have we ever been to New England? No. Well, Craig's been up to like the New York area and Pennsylvania and stuff, but not like true. Like
never actually stopped there and had like a vacation there and stuff. But it was beautiful.
I've not been that far north before.
Funny thing, I've actually been to more states here in the US than which Cheryl has.
That's true. Partly due to because Craig had to take an Amtrak train ride that lasted 72 hours.
Yeah.
Like from Pennsylvania to Texas. You should come up. That'd be nice.
I'd love to come up there. It really looks like a beautiful place. Have they got beer? I'm there. I'm on my way.
I always think about New England like, hi. I was thinking about like
Movie Mania Nick.
Fall foliage and stuff. I don't know why it always comes to mind.
Have hungry kittens. Oh, you gotta go feed the kittens. That's okay. Plenty of
corn. It was corn turkey.
Corn turkey. Corn ticky. I'm never going to live that down.
We got a creeper that's watching us.
Oh, is it our daughter? Where is she?
She's in the hallway.
Hi. You're going to hear our daughter in a second.
Now be careful what you say. People are listening.
It's the 51st date.
What's that?
Stay right here. That's Mommy's drink.
What is that?
This is the donut.
Can I have some?
Oh, I missed that.
I think I said we should come in the fall.
Oh, in the fall?
Can I have some donut?
Can I have some donut? Yes.
Funny enough, there was only a little bit of donut and we ate it all.
Eat the whole thing?
We ate the whole thing.
The all ones?
I'll give you some of my donut.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you, Dad.
Good girl. So as you can see, our daughter
Has crashed her life.
says, yeah, the fall is beautiful.
That's what it seems like, you know, like New England's really known for.
How did I scroll that back?
Scroll the other way. Now she'll be up until midnight on just that much sugar.
Just a little bit.
Stay right here, sweetie.
Why?
Because
She's trying to crash the live stream.
she's trying to get all up in it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's
I'll tell you-
it's the only accent I've got.
I don't even hear it. I know that seems like the weirdest thing, but I don't hear it at all.
Cheryl's-
It's so bizarre.
Add a piece of donut.
Another piece of donut.
Another piece of donut?
That's enough.
You really will be bouncing off
Cheryl
the
says
walls.
I don't sound Scottish
I don't hear it.
At
Whoa,
all.
dude.
at all.
Baby. Come on, Cooper.
No.
No, you don't want to
You
come
can have
in.
this donut, but then you have
Yeah.
to go, okay?
Right, be good girl.
Give us just a
Thank
few
you.
minutes.
She's really trying to crash
I
the
don't
live
want
stream.
it. I don't want it.
That's a good bit of chocolate right there. Knock yourself out.
Thank you. Love you.
Oh my god.
Uh, we try. Bye bye.
Do I ever ask him to repeat a word? Yeah, like we have communication issues with each other all the time. We've been together 10 years and we're like, huh? What?
Yeah.
I'm like that to him and he's like that to me. Oh, somebody said, what part of Scotland are you from?
Just outside Glasgow. About 15 miles from Glasgow city centre. It's actually a small town called Port Glasgow. I'm actually 8 miles away from where Gerard Butler was born.
Mm-hmm.
And about 18 miles away from where Tommy Flanagan was born.
Mm-hmm.
And Robert Carlyle was born
That's
there
true.
as well. Trying to think. James McAvoy, he was actually born in my hometown.
Which, funny enough, the last 2 times that we have flown from London to Glasgow, we've seen him on the airplane. And he actually sat like right in front of us. We got a picture with him one year.
Yeah, Cheryl got a picture taken with James McAvoy when Claire was just
Mm-hmm.
basically a baby. And he was in, what movies was he in? He was in
A
Wanted,
lot of movies.
Atomic Blonde,
X-Men, the newer X-Men.
X-Men,
movies. Mhm.
yeah.
Scotty from Star Trek.
What's that?
He says, I can't even change the laws of physics. No, I can't.
Beam me up, Captain. Oh, our daughter's over there messing with the fish tank.
I might have to. I'll be right back.
Claire Bear, Claire, don't shake the fish tank, darling. She's over there shaking the fish tank. It was Tommy was actually really cool. He's actually a very funny guy and really tall. He says he was 6'1", but I would say he was more 6'2". First time I saw him, he walked right past us, and I gotta tell you, he was a tall guy. And Tommy looks intimidating. He looks real hard, real rough, and he's got the big scars along his face. And he's got a real thick Scottish accent. Oh, but he was a funny guy. He really was funny. He was I thought it was pretty cool. He actually came over and spoke to us at the horror convention after we'd done a question in the Q&A, because he knew we were Scottish, and he came right over and had a wee bit of banter, a bit of Scottish patter. You okay?
She touched my face and she got.
But he's actually really cool, Tommy.
Yeah, he was really, really nice.
He's a great actor.
Oh, yeah.
He's really good. In fact, the autograph he signed for us is sitting right there. Cheryl, just get
I
it.
have donut fingers, so I have to be careful.
This is one of the pictures from Braveheart.
It says to Craig and Cheryl.
Hey Michael, what's up? Our daughter's just going crazy over there playing with
She's
dinosaurs.
playing with a dinosaur that sounds like it's possessed.
She's just trying to get our attention because we're on here.
She says she wants her own vlog.
How's it going, Michael?
I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it sounds insane.
Yeah.
Like it's like some sort of like pagan ritual of sacrifice or something.
It's kind of what happens when you don't pay attention to your kids and they're wanting your attention.
That sounds right.
She's sitting over there in the corner trying to make as much noise as possible.
Yep. I think we only have one viewer right now.
I think probably in a couple of minutes we'll wrap it up.
Yeah.
And because it's, what time is it? It's like...
NTL vlog says, I'm great. How are you guys? Good, I hope. We're doing good.
We're doing good.
Very good.
We're doing awesome. This is our first successful live stream. No Ladies here. See, there's people here, your comments are coming up, but it still tells us we only have one viewer in the corner.
It's only counting one person.
It's only counting one person is viewing, but there's comments coming.
Oh, okay. See, there's... It's quite a bit later.
So that's an hour ahead of us. Usually by this time I've got a daughter in bed, but...
Tonight she's not getting our full attention.
No.
Congratulations, guys. When I came on, it said 7 viewers. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, okay.
That's not bad. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we'll leave them up anyways. It's just for the people who do want to kind of ask us questions and talk to us.
I was just kind of confused because comments were strolling and it was saying we've got one viewer in the corner. So
Say strolling.
They were strolling.
They were strolling.
Oh. This house is absolutely bonkers. Seriously.
Arter's still playing with that dinosaur.
And we have just started watching a new show on Netflix.
We're watching The Terror.
The Terror.
It's really good.
And
we've DVR'd all of it, so we're binge watching.
Yeah, I think we're only 3 episodes.
I think we're in the middle of not season 3. Okay, I've had a full glass of wine.
No more wine.
Did you see Cobra Kai?
I actually watched the first episode.
Oh, did you?
I did. I watched it on YouTube.
Without me?
Without you, I'm sorry. I haven't seen the rest of it. Was there 9 or 10 episodes? I watched the first episode and I really liked it. I thought it was good.
Reruns of The Office.
The British version?
Maybe the American version?
I'm peeking up in you.
You're peeking up on us?
I can see you.
I'm coming out.
10 episodes, Cobra Kai. Yeah, I was really impressed with the first episode. I thought it was actually well done. I liked it a lot.
I think you were a bit like Thing Me Too after we watched the trailer for it.
Well, when they first announced they were going to... When they first said they were going to do Cobra Kai, Claire, she's shaking the whole table.
Sorry.
I was a bit iffy on it. You know, because I grew up on a Karate Kid just like most of you guys.
She's trying to push her way in. She had donut all over her face.
Alright, listen, you're going to go to bed? Come on.
Goofy.
Mommy's nice
No.
to sleep with you.
To bribe her so she'd leave us
She's
alone.
trying to bribe us to sleep in bed with us. Okay, go into our bed. Go get your game.
You've still got your movie on.
Sorry guys, she is shaking the table here like crazy.
You can sit here, but you have to let us talk. Good girl.
Can I just also do this?
It's great in an 80s cheese kind of way.
It is. It is.
For Cobra Kai?
Karate Kid, the original.
Oh, yeah.
I think you do that.
You're like wrestling with me.
Try not
You're
to
like trying to like take a gator.
Try not to shake the table, okay?
It's just like flailing around.
Kids? Wow.
When you want to see yourself in a TV, can I have a drink?
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Definitely not yet.
I just want a drink.
Not a drink of what I'm drinking. Where's your
it's-
juice?
I don't
I
know.
bet it's in your room.
Oh really? You miss your kids being that age? I don't, even when we try to vlog as well, it's like sometimes when we do a vlog we've got the kids with us, so I have to vlog like over the top of them and cut them out and
This little one's a ham. She thinks she's gonna be the star of the show.
She's-
She asked if we could do a vlog just about her.
yeah.
That's her request.
Yeah, we told her we were doing our first live vlog tonight and she wants to do her vlog.
Hello.
Who would win, a Scotsman who drank too many beers or Thanos? Definitely a Scotsman.
Scotsman.
Yeah.
All day long.
Hello, I'm the champion. Hello, I'm the champion. Hello, I'm the champion.
I think Cheryl is going to Gonna take her to bed. Wow, what a headache. Sorry about that. So what do you guys think about live streams versus normal vlogs? Do you like the vlogs all edited, into something real good, or do you just prefer a live stream where anything goes, anything happens? Oh, you back?
Yes. She totally woke up her brother.
I can hear him coughing. I'm just watching her on the monitor here.
The baby monitor.
Yeah. We gotta check her. You head in the live stream direction. I gotta be honest, I love live streams.
Actually, like watching them as a viewer.
I like watching them as a viewer, but I'm also enjoying this as well.
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Exactly.
Well, I kept telling Craig I was nervous to do one because first off, I was like, if nobody watches, then we won't have anybody to actually talk to. Yeah, that's she's. Or is it that a she?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that a she? She's like, what? That you can't even see.
Love both. Interaction's awesome.
I'm still trying to read they're so fast.
You get to know the people who do them.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not so like orchestrated and they're not, retakes on certain things and you're not doing voiceovers at a later time
and Cheryl is still trying to get used to who everybody is as well.
I just know a lot of everybody who's talking because Craig talks about everybody.
Yeah, but some people you don't know, you're kind of unsure. And that's what the thing is, like so many vloggers kind of like us have all got together.
Yeah, there's like,
let
me see. That's what he said. Oh, George said do them regularly, you'll gain viewers.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know
Ask Matt Fun Jones.
I don't know why we've waited so long to actually do one. I just think we've been putting it off for no reason.
I think as well as life is just busy.
Oh yeah.
It's like right now you see what it's like. Our daughter's still coming back and forth, Vloggers. But I must say, I do enjoy watching live streams because of the interaction.
Yeah.
Not just with the person who's live streaming, you can interact with other people who's watching.
Live stream taste test. Let me tell you something about Craig, okay? If I blindfolded him and fed him food, he would not be able to tell me what it was that he was eating. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, if I gave him a bite of strawberry, he'd be like, I don't know, apple?
My taste buds are terrible.
Is this some sort of beef? He would have no idea. It would be hilarious. You never know what's going to happen.
That's
part
true.
of the fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Give him a ghost pepper. Okay, now the spicy stuff, Craig would do.
No, I don't like spicy stuff.
That wouldn't go very well.
I think the thing about live stream as well is you don't need to edit. As you guys know, when you're doing a vlog, it's a lot of work. You have to get back home, got to edit it together, you've got a lot to trim, a lot of stuff to cut out, a lot of voiceovers, put in music here and there.
I do
stuff like that.
I do almost all of our editing and I use iMovie and it takes we'll film all day or whatever and we'll do what we're gonna do and then it takes like all evening to actually edit and upload the vlogs. So it's sort of a long
and we usually get that done excuse me, at night time, set it to private, get everything all ready, then the next morning I'll get up and make it public.
But there are some times that we've made them public like
at
late,
night time,
and we don't really, necessarily have a preference.
Yeah, editing is. It's like, sometimes it's just doing one vlog can take a whole day and a whole night.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like you've spent a whole day working on one. If you're lucky, sometimes we've gone to like 2 different places and filmed 2 different vlogs in one day, but it'll take several days before I get back and do the second one and actually edit it.
Honestly, I don't know how Adam would done it for 5 years.
No, I don't know. That's work.
I gotta tell you, that is some serious hard work and dedication.
I think if anybody says that that's not work and not
easy.
Yeah, like if anybody says that's easy, I just don't. That's not even right. Be right
Alma,
back.
be right back. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how Adam did it for 5 years. That's
intense. I think that would be
honestly,
exhausting.
I don't think I could even do it for 5 days.
George has been rewatching
Adam's
old vlogs.
Yeah, his old stuff's awesome. I kind of go back.
They were originally 30 seconds long. What happened in 30? I mean, like, what could you show in 30 seconds? Like, hi, I'm doing this, I'm done.
I'll always go back and watch his...
Then 1 minute, then 2 minutes.
His location stuff, because that's what really got me into Adam, was his location stuff. I found the Halloween movie location, Evil Dead movie location, The Exorcist, Dawn of the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I first found Adam, was those stuff.
Oh, Nolan Deach says he's not making fun of your accent. He says it's just admiration. It's awesome.
Ah, I know, that's cool.
a lot of times, I see you gradually moved into longer and then edited vlogs. A lot of times, Craig meets people and their first reaction is to mimic and repeat the things that he says. I find that semi-offensive because it happens really frequently. NTL says June 1st is
10 months?
10 months. That's
Without
a long
missing
time.
it. That is awesome.
But yeah, no, so sometimes it can come off a little bit rude, but for the most part, I think people just really genuinely enjoy listening to Craig talk. We go places and literally, if he says a word, somebody asks him where he's from. People are like, oh my God, that's so awesome.
We keep getting a thing, it pops up.
Edit late into the night. Mm-hmm.
What's that? Shared the... Oh, sorry, I missed that. I need to go back.
I think it said shared the live stream to the vlogging crew as our founder. It would be cool for.
Awesome! Thank you. That is awesome. Yeah, sometimes I'm only catching some of the comments, like part of the comments.
Yeah.
So I have to.
I don't want to
back.
not respond to some of them. So if it changes subject really quickly, hopefully, that's okay for everybody. But
got to scroll back. Which is still a lot for us to learn, because I didn't realise you could scroll back.
Oh, Jackie's live. No wonder she isn't here.
Ah, I was wondering where she was.
I thought some of the people that may have watched would be live streaming right now. So
Jackie's actually doing really well. Her channel is just taking off.
Read the phone book. That's what somebody else said.
Yeah.
Was it Nola Dad said that earlier?
I could read a phone book. I could start at all the A's. I'd be like, Anderson. 555-936-740. But I hope that ain't a real phone number, because I just made that up.
I don't even know if you said the right amount of digits. You were like 876-540.
Well, 555, that's like a Hollywood thing, isn't it?
Like a made-up number.
Yeah, it's like they made up for the movies and the TVs. You know, like Mike Hammer, Mickey Spillane, it's like dial 555. Mike Hammer.
Like 8675309.
That's that song, isn't it? Yes. Oh wow.
Good times.
Good times.
My drink is completely done.
Yeah, so is mine. Somebody drank it.
I don't know if we get more drinks. Should we get more drinks?
Nothing worse when somebody drinks your beer. Nah, that should do just now. I think.
It should do just now.
I mean,
Craig's like, slow down.
Look at the way the live stream's going. On one glass of wine and one beer.
And a donut.
Yes, and I blame the donut. I don't blame the beer.
It says, hey Craig, we love you.
But we love you too.
Are we taking any trips this summer? We are going to try to take some trips this summer. Right now, for May, we went to Dallas early in the month, and I have been traveling for work ever since then. So the last couple of weeks that we've been in Austin, and Craig's been coming with me. I'm going to continue to go to Austin for the next couple weeks, so we might not vlog a whole lot while I'm traveling.
Yeah.
But after that, I think we're going to try to do some weekends away at least. Nothing like huge planned for this summer. I don't know if you want to give any spoilers on what we're thinking about.
Yeah, I don't really mind spoilers. I mean,
we do want to go to Waco and see like Magnolia Silos and all of that there. At least you don't have to drive
anywhere. That's true. Well, we want to go to Waco. There's a TV show called Fixer Upper which is based in Texas, and the couple who host the show, it's their show, they have opened up like a big restaurant.
Well, they started with the silos, which is like food trucks. There's a bakery. There's like home decor. There's a garden.
Yeah.
They have like a big lawn where families can like play games and stuff. They have a lot of outside activities, and it's actually really cool because they restored like silos that were there before, grain silos, and then they built a restaurant, or they refurbished a restaurant a little further away from where that is. But Waco's actually pretty cool. I've been there before. That's right. Yeah, that's their 5th child.
Yes, that's right.
Which to me, like, totally blows my mind. I don't know if any of y'all have 5 children, but that like, I'm having a panic attack. Like, just think about that.
Can barely handle my own two.
So I'm like, do I have hives? Do I have hives? So yeah, we want to go to Waco. Just in like the next 6 months or so, I do want to do New Orleans. We might maybe do San Antonio, because it's been a while since we've been to San Antonio. Craig loves San Antonio, by the way. He thinks the Riverwalk and all that is like the best thing ever, which it is. It's like
San
totally
Antonio
cool.
is beautiful.
And maybe just a few other like weekend getaway trips and stuff. Probably just Texas stuff for right now. Next year we have like a big trip planned, but
you gotta wait next year.
None of that's finalized.
you gotta wait in next year to find out where that is.
Nothing international or anything. Just another state at least.
It's a big thing that's happening.
Big things happening.
Yeah, no spoilers on that.
We're all like super cryptic. It's not all like top secret or anything, but
it is top secret.
Is it? Oh, okay.
It is. Okay. I mean, the file's sitting right there. It says top secret on it.
Security clearance.
Yeah. Okay, so what you want to do? Yeah, that was from the donut.
Knife covered in chocolate.
Yeah. I'll be finishing that chocolate off. Don't worry.
It's probably gonna lick the plate and everything when nobody's watching.
I like chocolate.
Chocolate is nice, yes.
Chocolate is really good.
I don't want to offend anybody, but the people who don't like chocolate, I don't know how that's possible. I don't know how that's possible. Like, their taste buds are like, maybe
chocolate is
not right.
Yeah. Chocolate is just so good.
No, my grandma doesn't like chocolate, and I still love her.
So I got a question for you guys. Has anybody tried real British food?
Chocolate is amazing. Yes, thank you.
Yes, chocolate.
And the darker the chocolate, the better.
Yes.
They're right.
Yeah, if they don't like chocolate,
I was worried there for a minute because nobody was like concurring. There are people who don't like chocolate. Yes. Yes.
But those people?
Now, my grandma is one of those people, so be careful.
Yeah, she doesn't like chocolate. Okay.
Like one person I know, but there are other people. What was your question? Has anybody tried British food?
Yes.
Has anybody tried British food? The Chocolate King, everyone. Fish and chips at Epcot.
Was it like real proper British fish and chips? Like you get maybe 2 big bits of fish and proper chips?
As Craig would say, a fish fillet.
Yeah,
Instead of a fish fillet. So what else is, so like in Scotland they do their fry up, which is their Scottish breakfast, and that would typically have like pork and beans. That's what's called. They call it baked beans, but it's pork and beans, toast, eggs, bacon that looks like a giant slice of ham. You stay away from those type of folks, the non-chocolate likers. They're just bad.
They're bad.
What else would it have on it? It would have in the west coast of Scotland they have square slice sausage,
toddy scone, black pudding,
and maybe haggis.
And a little bit of haggis.
Oh, and tomatoes and
fried tomatoes.
Mushrooms.
Say that again.
Tomatoes. Tomatoes and tomatoes. Whatever. And mushrooms.
Say potato.
Potato.
Potato. Tomato.
Tomato.
It's a tomato.
I can't even say it right. Fingers and mash.
Fingers and mash. There you go.
Traditional British thing.
Cornish pasty.
Cornish pasties are really good. Mince pies and
sausage roll.
Like a lot of people know mince pies here, I guess, is like a sweet actual dessert pie, but there it's literally just like hamburger meat cooked up in a pastry shell, and that's it.
I'm gonna change the subject. Know what we should do? Things in the US are called different from things in Britain.
Okay.
Like
pickles.
No.
Pickles is a good thing, right? Isn't that what you mean? Like we call Tried haggis once, but it was at a fair, so it might not have been the most authentic. It's probably like deep fried and Cornish. No.
Cornish pasty.
A flat is an apartment.
Flat in
That's
his
right.
apartment. There
So
you go.
let me tell you the story about the first time I asked Craig to go to a grocery store in Scotland and buy pickles. He came back with a jar of pickled onions. They were like little bitty pearl onions.
It's a pickle.
And it says pickles on there. You're still alive.
Yes. Chris
but,
has joined us.
but they call them gherkins. They call pickles gherkins there.
But here's another example. How about
Boot is a trunk. That's
boot
right.
is a trunk? There you go. Perfect. Elevator is a lift.
Yes.
Sidewalk is a pavement.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
There you go.
What
Yeah.
else is there like that?
That's pretty cool.
And then
And I
just
think
like
that's it.
just so some those are some British terms, but as far as like the part of Scotland that you're from, your mouth, petrol is gasoline.
Yes.
You say the word.
Your mouth would be your gub.
Your go. No, say petrol.
Petrol.
Gherkin. Bonnet's a hood. That's
Bonnet
right.
is a hood. Yeah, you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
But so your mouth is your gub. This is your elbow. Your armpit is your oxter. The bonnet is the hood. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we use slang words.
Yeah.
Like for your elbow, we say this is your Jessica.
Traffic circles a death trap. It's a roundabout.
A roundabout.
A roundabout.
So this would be your Jessica
Yes.
for Jessica Alba. Jessica
So
Elba.
they're all like a play on words, like puns from famous people. It's really weird. Or it'll just rhyme with whatever the thing is. So like your pocket's your skyrocket.
Your face is your boat race. There you go.
Yeah.
If we want like £5 from somebody, we'll say you get a pearl diver, which means a fiver.
They don't drive in Scotland. Sacked is fired.
There you go, it is sacked.
They have like 6 different ways to say that you are drunk. Like you're steaming, you're full, you're pissed, which sounds, I'm not trying to say anything that's not family friendly, but that means that you've drunk too much alcohol.
You're bloated.
You're bloated.
Your steamboats. Yeah, we get
It's a lot of
okay,
really
quite a
like-
lot I can't even use on
It's
here.
like a whole
because-
other language. CV's resume.
Yes.
I
I have no idea.
It's
what
like your curriculum vitae or something
yeah.
like that. It's actually I think it is Latin.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
You learn
She
something
probably
every
just
day.
made she just made that up.
Somebody has to Google it for me.
You're probably Googling it ain't Latin at all. Seriously.
I know things sometimes.
We also spell things differently here from the way you guys spell things. Like we spell tyre, like a car tyre.
Is it Tyre?
Totally different. We spell centre different.
Oh,
What's that?
there's a curse word in there.
There's a curse word. Oh, really? Who said a curse word?
I think it was Chris the Shiner.
Chris the Shiner dog said a curse word.
You technically typed it.
That's okay. But there is a lot of spellings that are different.
Mm-hmm. Like center and theater are not ER, they're RE.
R-E. You don't need to be sorry.
Color has a U in it, that's right.
There you go. Harbour. We spell harbour with a U. Different. I think here you spell like grey or ray with an E. We use an A. And the same with Ramsay, it'd be R-A. R-A-M-S-A-Y.
Doug is dog.
There you go. Oh, don't ask Trish, she'll know them all. Gee, you're cheating. It's no fair. Let everybody else play the game, Trish.
So the first time I met Craig, he was describing how like people from the west coast, I guess, of Scotland really speak, because it's a little bit different from like the Edinburgh East Coast side. But the example he gave was there's a moose loose about this house. So you have to say that.
There's a mouse loose about this house.
There's a mouse loose about this house, is what he's actually saying.
And what about, I'm going down to town for a pint with the boys, I'll get a taxi up later on, but I'll be brought up and I'll come home. Did anybody understand that?
That's awesome. Oh, Glitz is going to bed.
Oh, thanks, Glenn. Thanks for joining
Thank
us, mate. I
you.
really appreciate it.
Trish says Knickers.
All fur coat and nae niggers.
Love it.
Love it. Yeah, so there's a lot of slang words that we use in Scotland as well. As well as talking fast and not pronouncing our words properly, we use slang words. Like, we would call a taxi a Joe Maxi. So if you come out the pub and you're a wee bit drunk, you'll say, I'm heading home and I'm going to get a Joe Maxi.
I don't think I knew that one. That
funny. Means you're getting a taxi.
Yeah.
That means you're home to your bed, you've had too much. Yes, there's a lot of stuff like that, you know.
Yeah. It was like an entirely new language that I had to learn when I met Craig.
And it was a culture shock for me moving here.
Oh, yeah.
As well, because the way I've spoke for my entire life and the way I pronounce words for my entire life was totally different from everybody else born and raised here in Texas.
People do not understand Craig, like, ever. Craig cannot order over a drive-thru.
Yeah, I cannot go through to a drive-thru, seriously.
He cannot really, like, if it's like an automated phone thing, sometimes it switches over to Spanish because it does not recognize that he's speaking English.
Yeah.
And even just talking on the phone to people for things, it's like they don't understand him.
There's a good video, a short clip, it was going around on YouTube, and no, Facebook, and it's two Scottish guys stuck in an elevator, and they're trying to get off the 11th floor, and the elevator won't understand them. But if you can Google it, just go to Google and put in two Scottish guys in an elevator, 11th floor.
Felt the same way the very first time I went to Germany. No one really spoke English.
How long did you live in Germany for, Chris? I know you said it was a few years.
It must be really weird though to live
8
somewhere
years?
that you like cannot really communicate with people. 8 years.
8 years,
Holy
yeah.
cow.
8 years in Germany.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Were you in the military? Were you in like the army? Do you know?
No, I think Chris's family, I think, was from Germany. You were there when you were younger, when you were a wee boy.
I was wondering, typically when people
say 8
say
years,
that they lived in Germany,
yeah.
they did like a tour of duty, like.
Yeah, because there's a lot of US.
There's like huge military bases.
Yeah.
That's really cool though. Ah, okay. I said his dad was in the army. And
His grandparents are from the Netherlands.
That's awesome.
I have never been to Germany.
Really?
Well, I bypassed. I've been through Germany on a train, but we never stopped. But I've been to the Netherlands. We went to Amsterdam.
What's your favorite tattoo?
Oh, my favorite.
Of his own?
But I don't know.
That's a hard question.
That's a hard question, actually.
He has a signed tattoo of his favorite band. So
Yeah, I'm really liking the new ones that I got. I just got these birds done. Oh, sorry. I was like, I just got them done.
NTL Vlog says that you need to let him give you a tattoo.
I'd let anybody give me a tattoo.
Will there be a CTSG tattoo on your shoulder blades?
Maybe one day, yeah. We can get Michael to do it for us. There you go. Which is a good question. Has anybody actually got a tattoo with their YouTube name?
That's interesting.
Yeah. Is that a dedication?
All my tattoos I've done on myself.
Awesome.
That's hardcore to me because
It's gotta
it
be
depends on like where you are.
difficult.
It might be upside down. You have to like stretch out the skin. It's painful. Michael would give you a tattoo with one of his drones.
Yeah, I was just wondering if anybody's actually got a tattoo of their own YouTube channel name.
That'd be unusual, wouldn't it?
Like, I would get my initials, CTSG, somewhere. Maybe mission accomplished or something like that. But
Do not encourage him.
I'd need to try and... Shit, I'm addicted to tattoos. Cheryl knows. It's like when I get something stuck in my head, a tattoo, I'm like...
I will say though, like he went like a decade without getting any tattoos.
Seattle Space Needle.
That'd be cool. That's awesome. Like kind of a cityscape type.
Like a, yeah. That'd be awesome.
People get stuff like that all the time.
Yeah. What were you saying?
I cannot remember.
Good.
My favorite tattoo of
continue
Craig's,
on then.
you can't see, it's right here. And it's really basic, but it's just a big giant spider web and it's awesome. It's like huge. I think it's cool.
Yeah, I don't even know if you can.
Yeah, you can see a little bit of it. There you
I
go.
got that done the whole way over.
Just to represent my homeland. Yeah, I think that's awesome. But
Thank
I don't
you.
know. I can't even tell you how many tattoos Craig actually has because like the sleeves just sort of continue on.
They blend into each other.
Like you can't really count them as separate tattoos.
Yeah.
And then you have ones on your legs, ones on your back.
I
He has
think-
a Made in Scotland tattoo that nobody's probably ever seen.
I think individually, I think the last count was 37 or 38.
Surely more than that.
Oh.
I was live streaming and the viewers asked how much super chat would it take for me to get NTL tattooed on me.
Go for
That's
it.
funny.
I'll get CTSG and you can get NTL vlogs. And you could even do them. There you go. That'd be awesome. That's what you want to do. You want to wrap it up?
We could probably wrap it up because I think the first part of this was around 25 minutes and now this has been about 41 minutes.
Yes.
So we might
And
say
we will
goodnight.
let you guys get back.
I'm
We're
gonna
getting
get it
into
this
summer.
summer.
Alma says no.
No. Aww.
It's just been awesome though.
Yeah, this is
Like
going
really,
really
it's
well.
been really fun.
I'm glad everybody actually
I'm
tuned
having
in.
fun as well.
Super Chat started to raise enough money for your tattoo.
I actually think we will probably do more live streams like this.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll be easier when the kids ain't here as well. It's going
Thank
really
you.
well. Thank you, Alma.
Thank you very much.
It's been fun. It's
It's probably good that I didn't get another one of these because
yes.
love it. Can't
Can't
wait
wait
for
for
a
the
live
live
stream.
stream.
I think we'll probably keep these up.
Yes, we won't delete these
Yeah.
ones, you know.
I'll
It's
let
good,
everyone
yeah.
know beforehand. It was fun. See you in the next one, George
Yes.
says. Thank you.
Adventures by George. That's Greg. And by the way, Greg and Craig sound similar. When an American says it, I can't tell the difference.
No. And when Craig tells people his name is Craig, they write down like Greg.
They like down Greg.
Like immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, except for the one guy that thought your name was Crete.
There was
It was
mission accomplished. We lived in Fort Worth in an apartment complex, and it was a guy who was
we actually called him the creepy guy. That was his
he was
name.
living above us, and he was creepy.
He was so creepy.
And one day he stopped me, like in the stairwell, and introduced himself and asked me my name, and I told him my name was Craig, and he thought I said Crete.
So he called him Crete like forever after
So
that.
forever, for the entire time we were living in that apartment, he called me Crete. Not once did I correct him.
No.
I was just like, hey.
We always had nicknames for our neighbors when we lived there. Like we had Chewbacca. Chewbacca lived above us for a while.
I tell you, we're nice, normal people.
Sure we are. Yeah, sure.
You know, but before we bought this house, we lived in apartment complexes, and I say some of the neighbours that we had were insane.
I think that like we had neighbors that lived above us that was Chewbacca and his wife that we called McCracken. And they played like the bongo drums
At 2 in the
for
morning.
like hours.
2 o'clock in the morning,
I
they would
swear
sit
they
and
were-
play bongo drums.
For hours. It was
And
awful.
one day, they put their dog on the balcony,
Yes.
and they left their dog on the balcony.
It like lived out there.
All day it lived on the balcony, but they left it there, and the dog peed on their balcony, and it
It used
dripped,
to like rain down on us.
dripped the whole way down onto our balcony, and we'd be sitting on deck chairs, and there'd be dog pee coming over, and I was like, these people are insane.
On that note, we almost made it to exactly 45 minutes. I think we should end it. Everybody's already checked out by now.
Everybody's like, seriously, you two are bonkers, never mind your neighbours.
We had a Ken and Barbie Bob the Builder during the farmer. That is awesome.
That's awesome. Good night, guys. You're awesome. Thank you, Michael. Thanks for tuning in,
Bye,
mate.
everybody.
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna.
Thank you all for tuning in,
Yes.
and we will definitely do more live streams. I appreciate it. Thanks for everyone for watching. And right now, I'm going for a beer.
Yes. Not me, just him.
Just me, not her.